G'day there, Charlie here with your market update. A couple of days late, apologies. Gunnedah 2,500 cattle, 35 the week before, so down 1,000. Significant change. Market, from what I saw, was firm. The market report officially says a little bit cheaper, but there was very little in it. We sold in the second half of the sale, and from what I saw, I thought it held up pretty well and very similar to last week. Just run through the numbers. There was the bull job was very similar, mainly 240 to 260. Most of the barrow bulls around the 250 mark. Cows, not many to quote, but the cow job was pretty much $2 to $2.15. A boner cow makes about $1.95, and a high yielding Euro cow might make $2.18 or $2.20. But most of the cows in that $2.10 to $2.15 mark. Feeder cattle, they were similar, around that $2.80 or $2.90 for the best of the feeder steers, $2.60s and $2.70s for the best of the feeder heifers. Anything with a bit of weight in it, you get back to $2.50 on a heavy steer in that 500 to 600 kilo mark, and heifers $2.30 to $2.40. The restocker job was very similar again, up to $3.15 for a restockers type steer, or a restocker heifer sort of $2.60, $2.70 for the better types. So on the whole, considering we had 2,500 cattle on a dry week, it held reasonably well. A lot of oat cattle there that are coming off oats, obviously earlier than people would have expected. So that's it. That's something that's got to be noted for later on. Sheep and lambs in Tamworth, reasonable numbers. Lambs were cheaper. Even the top end of the lambs were back $3 or $4. The lighter, lesser quality lambs were cheaper again. Mutton was reasonably close to firm, but just a slight cheapening in the market. Just a couple of things I want to draw your attention to. Auctions Plus Friday, we have 250 Angus heifers joined to Wagyu, all high quality Angus heifers, drafted into 5 different lots. Pretty nice lot of cattle. We also have some heifers that were excess to requirements. A lovely lot of Angus heifers that are ready for rejoining. They're 320 kilos. Some of those heifers would normally be kept, so they are good cattle. Both lots of vendors' cattle are on the system to be looked at. So bid with confidence there if you're interested at all. Good time to buy cattle, job back a bit. Good opportunity to buy some breeders. Thanks for listening. Talk to you next week.